Hello and welcome to Morehouse's Math Menagerie, where outliers are always welcome. Today, we're going to be walking through an example of a confidence interval for one proportion. The Paralyzed Veterans of America is a philanthropic organization that relies on contributions. They send free mailing labels and greeting cards to potential donors on their list and ask for voluntary contributions. To test a new campaign, they recently sent letters to a random sample of 100 potential donors and received 11 donations. We are going to construct a confidence interval to predict the true proportion of letter recipients who donate. Our first step is to define the parameter and say let P equal the true proportion of letter recipients who donate. Next, in our plan, we're going to state the procedure we're going to do, which is going to be a one sample Z interval for P. The conditions are random sampling, and here we have a random sample of 100 people. The LCC is met since there were 11 successes and 89 failures, which are both at least 10. And the 10% condition is met, and I show the work here. There's at least 1,000 potential donors. Next, we're going to run the calculations. So if we go to Desmos, and I'll show you this here in a second, we can run a Z-prop test with X 11 successes and N, the sample size being 100, and it'll give us a confidence interval of 0.049 to 0.171. Let's jump over to Desmos and see how I did that. In Desmos, I'm going to select Add Item, and then Inference. We're working with proportions, and so I'm going to do a Z-test for proportions here. And we said we had 11 successes out of 100 for our sample size. I am then going to click Create Test. If I drop down the confidence interval menu, I can confirm that it's at 95%, and I get 0.049 for my lower boundary to 0.171 as my upper boundary. After we have finished our calculations, we can then write out our conclusion. We are 95% confident that P equals the true proportion of letter recipients who donate is in the interval 0.049 to 0.171. Thank you for joining us. I'll leave you with this quote by Marcus Aurelius. Have a great day.